as per our today's topic, we will be learning about importance of LSRW in our professional communication. So before that, let us just go with the beautiful quotation of the day that nothing's come from without, all things come from within. Now let's just get started. Let's just have an overview about LSRW skills. What is it? That LSRW is four skills of language learning, a set of four capabilities that allows an individual. What does it allows to comprehend and to produce spoken language for a proper and effective interpersonal communication. Then the second question which arises is among these skills, which should be learned at first? It is the listening, then speaking, then reading and writing. Because if you see a small child doesn't learn to speak when it is born. It first listens what other people says, then start learning to speak, then it start reading, then writing. So here we can classify this LSRW skills into two groups. That is receptive, repetitive or passive skills under which listening and reading comes, and creative, productive and active skills under which speaking and writing comes. Receptive, it is so called because in listening and reading, we are provided with the information. We just receive the information. We are not bound to create anything. But in speaking and writing, we are responsible to create it. So it is known as creative or active skills. And if we come upon why this is necessary, because now in today's scenario, communication has been a really important part because it is necessary in every organization. It may be in academic or in the workforce you are working in. So LSRW skill, if you learn it, it gives a complete knowledge to you about the language you are talking. So okay, then. The first activity we will be having is test your memory. In this, I will showing you 10 words. Each slide will be containing a particular word. Okay. Then next what you need to do is, I need everyone's video on, please. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, Shafali.
Yes, that was all about this slide. Now, just I'll be asking each of you, just tell me in which order do you remember the words. Okay. Next is Deepika.
Yes, Shafali.
Hello?
Can I start?
Yeah, Deepika.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh, First is apple, then umbrella,
Yeah.
book, phone, hand, then curtain. Sorry, the curtain. No, rose, then curtain, then rainbow, and cell.
You have written somewhere, Deepika.
No.
It's okay. Okay, you went to curtain. Then after,
What?
you have said
Hello.
till curtain. Then,
Curtain, then
yeah,
rainbow.
Deepika.
Curtain, then rainbow. Okay, rainbow, then after cell.
Yeah.
And
Piyush.
Can I say?
Hello, Piyush?
Can I say now?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
Apple, umbrella, book, phone. Sorry. Apple, umbrella, book, phone, hen, rose. Then rainbow, curtain, cell.
लास्ट वाला कोई नहीं देखा क्या?
याद नहीं है।
सब नौ ही बोल रहे हो। दस वाला कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है। इट्स ओके। नेक्स्ट इज राहुल या कृष्ण। राहुल।
Can I start? Start
Yeah.
करूँ? Apple, umbrella, apple, umbrella, book, hen, phone, rose, curtains, calendar, shell, rainbow.
हाँ हाँ
That's it. Curtains बोला था क्या? Curtains
हाँ
curtains.
बोले तुम सब बोले।
Okay.
10 के 10 हाँ बोले। हेलो उत्तम।
हाँ यस यस शेफाली
audible?
यस यस यू ऑडिबल
Yeah, please speak in that order, please.
I have to on my video, right?
No, you can speak without that.
Apple, umbrella, book, phone, hen,
Yes. Yeah.
curtain, rainbow, calendar.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. Okay. Just a
Seven.
second. I just
Yes. Yes. So, yeah. So it's apple, umbrella, phone,
yeah.
and then hen,
Yeah.
curtains, rainbow, calendar, and cell.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I will be among 1 to 14 number. You will select a particular number. Okay. Then in that number, which topic will be there? I'll give you which topic. You need to speak on that topic. Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You will be given 2 minutes for thinking. Then you will speak. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Done.
Uh, Uttam is there, guys. Then Abhishek, within 1 to 14 numbers, you select any number, please.
4. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Your
4.
topic is
Yes.
if you are given your topic is if you are given power to
If
change
you are.
someone's life, whom would you choose and why? If you
Sorry,
are
can you
given
repeat, please?
power to live someone else's life,
Yes.
yes. If you are given power to live someone else's life, then whom would you choose and why? Okay,
Okay.
you take 2 minutes. Then after you can speak.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, you can speak.
Should I begin? Yes. So hello everyone. I'm
Yes.
Abhishek. And if I'm given a character that it would, I have recently watched a series that's I'm choosing a fictional character, Elliot and Lisa.
अभिषेक
Hello.
अभिषेक सॉरी फॉर डिस्टर्बिंग ये अपना कैमरा ऑन करके बोलो
मेरे नेटवर्क नहीं है। वेट
ऑन करो, देखते हैं नेटवर्क नहीं होगा तो ऑफ कर लेना।
हेलो
चलो
हेलो So hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Singh. So recently I watched a series, that's why I am choosing this character. It is a fictional character, Elliot is his name. He is a inside hacker, but outside a very different personality and living a dual life because of a fictional character named Mr. Robot. So if I only reason I choose him because if there is a problem, he seems to have solution of it, but at a different possibility kind of thing. Like if you take an example, in one of the episode he wants to hack an entire FBI, if you know. So how he can hack, you might say, but the only one he took out the one thing that he was to get a mole. He get that, and there's a very serious sequences which followed and hacked an FBI. And after that, he Chinese that's that's why I feel that I will feel very powerful, but at the same time, he's having a mental breakdown of his father. He sees his father, so that's what I want to discover because it is kind of a weird but very powerful thing to do. Thank you.
Okay, that's it, Abhishek.
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, okay. Then next, Bhavya.
Yeah, Shafali.
Hello?
Hello.
Actually, sorry, I forgot to give you this topic. You choose any one of the number. Among 1 to 13, 4 he has taken 4. Excluding 4, 1 to 13, anything.
8.
8. You need to speak on mental health issue.
What?
Okay? Mental health issue. Mental health.
Hello.
Mental health.
Okay, fine.
Just see in the chat box, mental health. Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
Deepika?
Yes, Shafali. Hello.
Yeah. You choose a number between 1 to 13, excluding 4 ending.
13.
13. Okay. I'll be giving you a topic in some time. Okay.
Okay.
Let Bhavya begin to speak. Before that, I'll keep. Bhavya?
Yeah. Shall I start to speak?
Are you ready?
Huh.
Yes, just a minute. I'll be giving the topic to Deepika. Deepika, your topic is, can religion and politics coexist?
Hello.
Deepika, your topic is, can religion and politics coexist?
Okay.
Okay? Yes, Bhavya, you can now start to speak.
Am I audible? Hello.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Vidya, go
that's
ahead.
the topic of mental health issue, right? But when we listen or when we start to hear what like mental health issue, we'll be thinking of the mentally challenged people, like those who doesn't have any proper mindset, proper thinking power. They cannot think much, or they cannot do the work in a proper manner. And according to that, we used to think mental health issues only occurs by the mentally challenged people. But the mental health issue is a very common thing, which we all even face that. Mental health issue normally refers to the change, like mood swings, we can say that, and depression, anxiety, whatever the things related, like whatever the things happens with our brain, and it's called as mental health issues. Like normally, if we like anybody gets angry on us, we used to feel depressed, and it is also like it is one of the mental health issues. Like we used to feel depressed, or we used to get again angry on that person. This is the case. And for example, if you're having any more workload, then you get stressed, and it is all the issue which is related to like it is stressed mentally. And there are many more factors which are responsible for causing these health issues to the like mentally health issues. So from we can get over from this, or we can overcome from these mental health issues by making ourselves calm. And if you're feeling any stress, then you can shift to other work so that you can get relief from the stressed work. And the second thing is, if you're feeling any depressed or something like that, just go for the thing which makes you happy. Does not only stick to that thing, and it will prevent you from getting into that health issues. Because once you get into that disease, or if you are attacked or prone to these health diseases, like, so you cannot easily get over from that. So it's very good to take precautions to not to getting in that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. So, my topic for today is my experience and growth in COVID. So, basically, everyone have like different experiences. They have different difficulties, and they have also like some are using it, and some are facing many problems. But in my experience, like as the topic, my personal experience, the first thing that I learned was that how to be financially stable. And yeah, as I've seen my family, I have seen my parents. Like if we are working in the corporate, if we keep it aside, like at any moment we can be get rid of salary or something. Then we should be properly prepared and planned, like how to live good in this pandemic situation. And also everything is not required. If we should use the thing if only it is important. So yeah, we can avoid the luxury things and all. So that was the first thing I learned, that we should be financially prepared for any situation. Secondly, the time with family, it was like till the date, not that particularly in the initial stages, but till date, how family is important. That I realized. And the second, then after that was friends. Then I also got to know that who are the real friends. It doesn't mean that if you're meeting every day, they're real friends. It was the, like you can say, testing time when they were actually remembering me. I got to know them. And last but not the least, academically, I would like to say it's in the 50-50. Like in the pandemic, we are getting the education. That's a positive point. In case we are lagging somewhere, as we are not physically present. And my mother is a teacher. I have seen her evolving from traditional teaching to modern teaching, and that's what motivates me and inspires me. Thank you.
So, good evening, Tanushridi. Good evening, Bhanubhaiya. Good evening, everyone. So, as the topic given by Shefali is somewhat interesting, and whatever I will be speaking in my point of view, not in any other's point of view, because the topic is somewhat like that. So, I would prefer to watch movie because uh, presently we the means our generation is like want to spend more time on YouTube rather than reading the books, whether it may be of course, academical course or anything. But we would like first, if anything came in our mind, we just simply switch into the YouTube. So for me, YouTube, I'm not saying movie, but movie is also good, but I am just I want to say is that reading is, no doubt it is very good for us. Reading makes means help us in concentration, all those things, but I would prefer movie, because in reading novels or reading stories or anything doesn't helps us to clear out the picture which the author wants to deliver to us. Means if we are reading a thing like that we are reading the physics books and everything, but most of the students have enrolled for Baiju, because in Baiju they are giving the proper examples. Take off a rotational mechanics, they are giving a particular wheel, they are describing that how this formula is means applied here, all these things. So the same in the movies, I if no one have everyone knows about Marvel cinematic universe, means MCU and all these things. Nobody has read its novel, but everyone has watched the Avengers movie. So this is the thing, by watching movies we can clear out the pictures, we can come out of our no, means come out of our imagination, we can see what is happening. That is the main point. So I would like to prefer movies. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.